Guys, I'm literally just finished packing my stuff. Like, well, almost finished. Like, I got like 2 more days before I leave this place. And also I got hair sold on that. I thought I would look like a fucking homeboy for some reason. And I spent like 60 pounds on gifts just for the teachers. Yeah, sorry mom, I literally spent 60 pounds of your money, but you know, I promise it's for a good cause. But anyways, if you're wondering how did I ended up here, and having been so long before I actually uploaded another video, this explains everything. Man, I'm literally so bored, man. I even literally lubed and cleaned my fucking keyboard. And if you're like close to my socials, so you recently probably see a photo of me literally, yeah, that's literally me, lying down on the grass. Well, I just want to say I kind of finished A-levels. Well, I literally finished A-levels. In A-levels, I literally did Chinese, maths, further maths, physics, and chemistry. Now, from the last video that I just said about going to uni, I said I need like 2 A stars and 2 A stars. I mean A stars in maths and physics and A in further maths and chemistry. So essentially the Chinese is kind of irrelevant, but why did I do this? Well, because of my mom. Well, I was kind of forced to do it, but nonetheless, let's talk about it first because it's the least relevant one. So basically I think I did alright. Also, giving up on studying about it, but I'll try it, I guess. And if you know me, like when I was younger, I'm actually Chinese and know how to speak Chinese, obviously. So, but the problem is that I realized when I was doing the exam, I realized my handwriting in Chinese sucked so much because I haven't written any single bit of Chinese in my life for the last year or two. But anyways, let's move on to the subject that I do need. First of all, maths. So, the exam I think I did for maths and further maths in general is Edexcel. The maths is actually super easy. Like, not gonna lie, I think I've done most of them correct. I am confident on getting A stars. I don't even gonna lie. But the problem is, the next thing, further maths. It was horrible. It was something else, honestly. Now, I think I literally posted, like, me and a couple of the other guys has already discussed after we have done so many past papers, studying so much, has concluded that this year's Edexcel further maths is the hardest. So, if you did the same thing as me, going to do further maths for this A-levels, I just want to say, yeah, I hope the curve goes well for all of us. So, yeah. Okay, now to the 2 science subjects. Chemistry. I think chemistry is actually easy. I think I heard from my chemistry teacher. She also thinks that's easy. Like after what we described, what kind of questions we saw. I think she thinks that she does that just to make sure the curve actually goes back to the virus levels. So that they just deliberately make it a tad bit easier, which is kind of nice. But the problem is that I need an A. Well, thank God I don't need an A star. And also I feel like the curve's got to get skewed a little bit on to the higher marks. So I'm actually not so sure about it. On one hand, there are good news that it's easy. On the bad hand, that the curve is not going to be in my favor. When I was doing, I remember thinking it was a bit suspiciously easy for some reason. Oh yeah, I think I forgot to mention the example. I think I did OCR for both physics and chemistry. What else? Yeah, physics. I think physics is the harder one. I think it's kind of hard in my opinion. I won't say it's easy, but not as hard as what I did. But when I did my further maths, the questions are weird, first of all, and the way they ask things is not how I thought it would be. Essentially, I also, of course, do a lot of papers. I already did that a lot, like, over the past month or two. But still, I think there are some questions that I don't really might answer it wrong, but I'm not so sure. However, the problem is that I need an A star on that one. So, yeah, all I can do right now is cross both of my fingers and hope I get the grades I need. Or else my parents gotta spank me, probably. So, but anyways, after all that talk, after all of that, after all of the studying, let's just talk about what I'm gonna do in the future. So, I'll probably resume drawing, resume the probably writing for my light novel, car rifle light novel. Okay, why am I facing it? My hair is blocking everything. Sorry, man. I got so long. I definitely need to cut my hair. Yeah, I definitely need to cut my hair. I might make a vlog or two. Well, not really. It's more like, you know, showing you some pictures I got, because me and my family actually plan on going on holiday in Japan. Surprise, surprise. It's gonna be good. And I also think that like going back to my home would be nice. I got a lot of plans. I haven't seen my family in like months. It's almost been a year, honestly. Kind of frustrating. At least I finally can relax, because last year when I tried to go back home, because I still got my A levels coming up, it's a bit more stressful, but this time it's gonna be more relaxed. I hope I can play some games, do some more exercise. You know, I've been in bad shape, given, you know, I haven't really worked out that much. You know, I've studied. I've spent so much of my life like studying, and I still need to, my body still need to get used to the new weather, like summer. I know I really like summer, but I genuinely do need some time to get used to the heat. And of course, last but not least, I'm gonna fix this model once and for all. I promise this time. However, I might need to stream it on YouTube sometime. Who knows? So yeah, and also got some videos that I'm gonna edit, that I'm gonna release. So it's just some compilations. It's just gotta be some funny stuff going on. So yeah, that's all I have to say, I suppose. Hope you like it. This is just an update, honestly, just to make sure you guys know that I'm still here. So yeah, see ya.